we doing? We are at where?
Raptor.
Foundation.
Here's Amy.
Hi.
I'm Jack.
Right, we'll catch you later when we're with the birds. Look at that. Wicked.
For this room, this is where we keep a lot of the really big birds and that sort of thing. Spirit weighs 9.3 ounces. That's quite low for a barn owl, so she's having 2 for her dinner tonight. So they all have different weights, and we have to make sure that they're at the right weight so that they can get out, they can fly, which are freshly cleaned as well for you. There you go, so it's always on your left hand. We only ever have to train our birds then to fly to one hand. What do you think might happen if we were to train them to fly to both hands, but we only use one hand every time we're flying? They might fly to the wrong one. And if they fly onto the wrong hand that hasn't got a glove on it, you might go home missing said hand. Okay, and we don't want to go home missing any parts that we came with.
Hi guys, Jack here, back with another video. I'm holding... Wait, what is this?
Goliath.
I'm holding Goliath.
Yay! Wicked.
Okay, so you pop your arm out, like you're giving me a thumbs up, okay, but just don't put your thumb up. Perfect. Now I'm going to tie him onto you, so if you try stuff like that, he doesn't go anywhere. Okay, and then if you open your thumb up, let him sit on there, and then just push your thumb against your finger and hold it nice and tight. That's all you have to do. And you hold now by yourself. Wow. Okay, you can give it a little stroke as well. There we go.
Is that cool, Jack?
It's nice and soft. It's heavy.
Is he heavy? Turn around. Come on. There we go. Push your hand up.
Good stroke games. On the front.
That's it. Like that. For Goliath here, do you think he's a baby or an adult?
Baby.
A baby? So we got one person who voted baby.
It looks like a baby.
Looks like a baby. 2 people who voted baby. 3 people.
Yeah.
All of you think he's a baby. He's 11 years old.
No.
And they live until they're about 15, so he's actually an old man.
Oh man.
Actually, I changed my mind to a kid.
Oh.
Now Troy here is one of our hunting birds. This is where I say all the gruesome stuff to try and scare me. Okay, she's one of our hunting affect farmers' land, so stay down.
Good job.
What we do is we aim it back towards that green mat, and then if you roll your arm forwards,
Oh, run, Jack.
you go take a seat. In America, they're so robust and they're so good at hunting, they will take people's small pets and small animals. Very big round of applause.
Thanks, bud.
Which is quite sad. Might want to view the stories that I've heard from it, and we actually, I've been saying hello to you. How cool's that? Spike's pretty awesome, isn't he? There we go. Jingle, jingle, jingle. We'll point him back at his perch again, just like we did with Troy. Do you remember what to do? Roll your arm forwards. Well, hey, look at that.
Oh, God.
Latin. So Latin is a dead language. Then you say he likes to go to East of England shows and participate in their big lives.
Yeah.
Is actually because it's a bit to do with camouflage and breaking up what he looks like. A lot of people like to use them the same way that you use a cat or a dog's ears. So a cat or a dog's ears look up.
What's her name again?
Reds.
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 Hmm.
Very creative name for a red turtle.
Yeah.
And she hurt her leg, she actually dislocated her leg.
Oh dear.
So if you have a look, one of her legs is particularly bowed. It's actually the one on this side here, if you want to get my finger in the shot there. So it's that one there.
Yeah.
Hold on nice and tightly. There you go. I'll support your hand a little bit, so I know she's quite a hefty one. She could lay off all of the chickens, couldn't she? Needs to go on a Weight Watchers diet. Okay.
He's got a fat tummy.
She's got fat tummy.
It's because she's had her tea. That's that crop that we were explaining earlier. It's because it's windy. She likes to go and have a bit of a fly in the wind. The reason why we don't fly her inside is that she's not very confident at doing so. If I hold on to her for this bit, she'll just rest you on your hand. She's not that confident of flying inside for us. Okay, if we were to fly Charlie inside, by the time he's gotten up to any speed, he'd crash into a wall, which would be very good. So we have to fly these guys inside only. Outside only, sorry, not inside only. That would be very bad.
Yeah.
Did you just get your mind wrong?
Pardon?
Did you just get your mind wrong?
Exactly. That is the best thing I've heard all day. Did I get my mind wrong? It's just a little person. It's like a big person. Yay, there he is.
Oh.
On he goes.
So
There
Jack,
you
you
go.
got it. You got it.
Perfect now. See, Charlie will sit there quite happily. In this case, he was a bit nervous getting on. Well, Charlie. Okay, now Charlie had something quite cool for his tea. He had quail, so a bit different to what we've seen so far today being eaten. But quail's a superfood because Charlie can eat a lot of it, but it doesn't do much to his weight. Okay,
What's that red stuff on his beak?
part of his dinner. He's not a very cleanly eater. He doesn't use a napkin to clean his face afterwards like we do.
Why don't you?
Pardon?
Why don't you do it?
Well, if we did it, we'd lose fingers if we tried to clean Charlie's face. His bite is very powerful. Okay? Even though they're dangerous power bird array as their feet, you still don't want to get anywhere near that beak.
Looking at you, little man. Looking at you, Jack.
You didn't think you'd be doing half of this stuff today, did you, when you came here? I thought you'd be like a few little piddly owls and you'd be done.
Piddly owl.
Good.
Going, she's got it.
Mum,
Do you want to hold Charlie by yourself? You just hold on to those little leather bits. 1, 2, 3, there you go.
It's heavy.
yeah.
So what's up, guys?
No, I can't.
What's up, guys? We're here with Charlie. He's a bird.
That's
really
Does bird things like eat food,
Eat food.
goes to the toilet.
What sort of bird is he? Do you remember?
no.
Is it Gyr-Saker?
Gyr-Saker.
Gyr.
Gyr/SAKER. Tia is one of our little kestrels,
Oh,
so
yeah,
she is a
right.
European kestrel. So for her, she's the kestrels are the only type of falcon that can do a true hover. So when you see them in the air in the same place perfectly, that is a kestrel. Okay,
Can we stroke this one?
definitely not,
Why?
because generally the rule of thumb is birds of prey don't really like to be touched. A lot of people will hand raise their birds and they tend to not mind as much, but it's more along the lines of when we stroke them, we take off helpful layers on their feathers, which then keep them waterproof and fly well.
Why do they have that bell?
Because if Tia flies off and we can't see her and she starts flying towards us when we can't see her, we want to know where she is, so that bell tells us where she is. Okay?
Good questions, young man. Well done.
It's amazing questions.
Yeah.
What was the best question you've had?
What's the best question I've heard? The funniest one, if you want the funniest one, is can birds fart? And the answer is no. I had to Google that. Okay, they don't have the digestive system designed to fart, so it just comes out when they go to the toilet. Okay, so you won't hear one of our owls let one off. Okay, quite close though to what happens if a bird's head comes off, and that's quite hard to explain to a 5-year-old.
I'm 7.
Well, it'd be easier to explain to you then. But for the little boy that asked me, it was quite hard.
Look at the size of her feet.
Captain also does every so often need eye drops as well, and that especially comes in useful for when Captain has her eye drops.
Yeah.
But she was the one that suffered from wingtip edema as well, so when she flies, she doesn't fly too well, simply because she's missing a set of feathers on both of her wings.
And what
She's
sort
not
of
What's that?
what sort of bird is it? Sorry?
She's a battler eagle, B-A-T-L-E-U-R. They're known as the acrobat eagle to some people as well. They have very short tail feathers, so they can run backwards, and they hunt snakes in the wild.
Oh, okay.
They're
Trouble.
absolutely fantastic birds. Oh,
Wow.
Captain. Should we stop over here, Abigail?
How much of pieces of food the birds eat a day?
Do you know how much Captain eats?
No.
Okay, no. She will either she'll have about 4 mice or 4 chickens. Her favourite though is mouse days because she likes mouse more than chicks. Now, do you want to know a funny thing? A little while ago, we were doing a talk with Captain flying out in our big outdoor flying arena, and as she was flying, we were explaining that obviously she eats snakes in the wild and she can hunt snakes. and a lady in the front row had a bag made out of snake skin.
Oh,
And
no.
what did Captain do 5 minutes later? Grabbed hold of the bag and ran away with it.
No way. Try to eat the bag.
Quite silly. She got it back in the end, don't worry. You can go there and we can be ready for whatever we're hit by. Lo and behold, we've got into this shot. Perfect. You're a pro when it's working.
How dangerous is that bird?
How dangerous is Dollar? He wouldn't hurt a fly. But with animals, there is always a general rule: we never trust them 100% because they may be the friendliest animal on the entire planet. But animals, if they get scared or anxious or they have a bad day, then we always don't want to push him too far anyway, even if he is the nicest one. Selfies are perfect. He is trained for selfies. He's quite good at them actually. He's quite close to. So you guys do little vlogs when you go out then, and
They've got the vlog.
oh, fantastic!
They've got their YouTube channel.
That's welcome.
But Ames doesn't want to talk on it.
No, because I'm cut.
Have we thought about where we want to get our picture taken with today? You want to get it taken with Dollar? Yeah, so maybe if Mum or Dad holds Dollar and we take the picture? You don't agree. What do you think you should get your picture taken with?
Barn house.
With barn owls?
Yeah.
Now what do Mum and Dad think? So we've got 1 vote for Dollar, 1 vote for barn owls.
Sorry.
Jack is fun.
Sorry, I forgot you were holding him for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. There we go. So 1 vote for Dollar, 1 vote for barn owls.
Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Barn owls it is for our picture today.
Barn owls.
If I ask one of our other